Therefore, says the Lord, behold, I am bringing disaster on them, which they will not be able to escape. Though they will cry to me, yet I will not listen to them. And he goes on in his judgments against Judah. But that's what I ask you to read. So in verse 10, what do you see that God's people have broken?
His covenant that he made with his fathers.
Yes, the covenant that their forefathers had made with God when Moses led them out of Egypt. And they had sworn to follow that covenant, to keep faith with God. And by this point in their history, they have totally rejected the covenant. They have begun to worship idols throughout the city. They were still going to the temple to worship. And some of Jeremiah's hottest preaching is done on the porches of the temple when they're coming in to worship there. But at the same time, they have idols set up throughout the land, and they're bowing down to idols. And some of them have even gone so far as to adopt child sacrifices to those idols. It's hard to imagine that would be the condition of the people of God, but that's what it was. All right, flip over to chapter 13, and I ask you to read the first 11 verses there too. This is one of those symbols that Jeremiah uses to try to get Judah to see the consequences of their action. Verse 1, chapter 13. Thus the Lord said to me, go and buy yourself a linen waistband and put it round your waist, but do not put it in water. So I bought the waistband in accordance with the word of the Lord and put it around my waist. Then the word of the Lord came to me a second time, saying, take the waistband that you bought, which is around your waist, and arise and go to the Euphrates and hide it there in the crevice of the rock. So I went and hid it by the Euphrates as the Lord had commanded me. After many days, the Lord said to me, arise and go to the Euphrates